Hello everybody, Prez here, and today we are playing Hollow Knight Silksong Steel Soul mode. So we've streamed this entire game, but we have not taken on the challenge yet of trying the hardest mode in the entire game. Okay, so I do believe this mode does have extra bosses, and I do believe we get some pretty special things if we can manage to beat it, plus new context to the story. So I'm excited to see what's going to be added to this game as we kind of go through it. Now, the biggest problem though, for everyone who's watched us play, it is a one-shot go. If you die, it's over. So I don't know how long we're going to be able to actually make it. I hope we can actually go at least most of the way. We're going to give it a couple different tries, of course, especially if we die right away. I don't really know what to expect, though, but as we played through the entire game, prior, you guys know me, I died many, many times. Now, while we would do halfway decent on some of the bosses, we never pretty much one-hit any of the bosses or no-killed. I always died several times. Now, the only good news is that we've now played the game, and hopefully we're gonna have some pretty good experiences trying to get through this. As long as nothing messes me up, because we have been playing a lot of Hollow Knight now. We've been streaming Hollow Knight pretty much every single night, 8:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, Colorado or whatever. Yeah, I live in Colorado, so that time. And I hope it's not going to mess us up, because they do play, it's very similar. It's like using the Wanderer Crest in this game, but it is still very different to play as Hornet, of course. It also does feel good to be back playing Hornet again as well, even though I like our nice Hollow Knight guy. Oh, Hornet, we're not going to make it very far if you go down like this. This ain't going to work, Hornet. I was about to say, and Steel Soul mode over. That's why we don't have any dashes available to us right now. I don't think we get that until we get up to the bone bottom. I always accidentally say Bone Blossom because of... I almost say Bone Blossom because of Grow Garden. Ow. Oh yeah, if I don't constantly pay attention to my heals, we're gonna die really fast. So, the only thing I can think of in this game that's gonna keep us alive the longest at this point is we have to go and get the needle upgrades, like, literally as soon as possible. If we can do all the pale oil upgrades, that'll give us the best shot possible. I wonder if I can get that right now. Nice. I wasn't able to get that the first playthrough. Well, hopefully you guys too, who have already beaten this game, maybe 100%ed it, maybe you guys can give us some tips as we kind of go through this game too. Now, for everyone, this week, we usually do stream every single day, 8:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, Sunday through Thursday. But this entire week, I'm going to be gone at Vid Summit down in Texas. So I'm going to be uploading these videos. I think I should have at least 3 recordings. We have 2 shorts scheduled, but this entire week from October 7th or 6th or whatever, 6th through the 10th, I'll be gone. So no streams this week, but we'll be back most likely Sunday. I believe the 11th or 12th, whatever day it is. The following Sunday, we should be back. Okay. Come on, let's get some rest in! Hornet, please make us survive here. We got some rest. Okay, I was about to say, if I wasn't able to jump up there, I don't remember when we get dashed at this point. Is that anytime soon? It's been a little while since we actually played the game. Uh-oh. Okay, let's not die to the first boss. Hopefully not. I better use everything I have in my wheelhouse to beat this thing. Oh no, we're already going to... Look, we can't already go down to this thing. I don't think we will. But you never know. Okay. That's right. Nothing super bad about these bosses. I have a feeling when we get to Silk Mother and stuff, it's gonna be a problem, or some of the other harder bosses in the game. Okay, luckily that one was easy. Well, it's a good thing it's supposed to be easy, otherwise I think we'd be cooked. Let me in! Let me in! Alright, so another bench perhaps. And since I did start a brand new game on Steel Soul mode, there is no New Game Plus, is there, with Steel Soul mode? I don't think there is. I don't think there is. If there is, oh well, I whiffed. Now we're playing fresh. But I would prefer that with a New Game Plus playthrough. Not just one-time go. But I assume it's just a one-time go. Alright, lady, we don't got time for this. Let's move us forward, please. Can I wake up already? Poke me with the stick. Hello! I'm awake, come on! Thanks, Mom! Yes, 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 yes. We're awake. All right. We don't need much of this. All right. The bugs of the Citadel at the summit. Yes, we're going to the top. That's where exactly where we have to go. Is back to the Citadel. Okay. All right, get to the Great Citadel. I have a feeling if we die, we're going to see this several times. So it depends how many episodes it's going to take for us to beat Steel Soul mode. I have no idea if I'm going to be doing this, have this beat before the trip. Probably not. But we're going to try. God, I just wish I had dash already. It'd be much nicer if we did. All right, let's just go on over to Bone Bottom. But you know what? At least the good news is we get to experience the beauty of this game another time. At least until the pain really starts. We'll even do your gardening for you. And some of the fallen from the Citadel. Yeah, you don't want to fall down that hole. You fall down that, you're cooked. You're gonna be going all the way back down to the bottom of Mos Grotto. Since we didn't do that, we're now at Bone Bottom. And I would like to sit the bench, so let's get some rest in. Is there anything else we need to do? Except get to the top here. My gosh, trying to do this and survive is going to be the most difficult part. All right. That's right. We got to go fight Ira. Ooh, no bueno. Okay. All right. That's right. Do we fight her here? I don't know this game from the, like, even though we beat it, I can't say I officially know where to go. Can you take us down there? Okay, looks like we can't go down to Ira just yet. We're just gonna have to keep going on over. Let me get dash already! Should probably look, to be honest, I should probably look this up where we get so far. Do any of these have to say anything? Madam Ware's nothing to fear. Alright, that's right, you're the salesman. We can't afford anything. That magnet brooch is gonna come in really useful. So let's see if we can get some beads a little bit better. Now that I've been playing Hollow Knight again, I didn't realize how easy it was to actually get beads in the game. And now in this one, you're poor 100% of the time. So, where now? The hardest part is going to be straight up remembering where to go. Okay, I think we can still pogo off stuff. I don't think there's anything. I can't double jump yet. But yeah, there's no wall jumps. There's none of that. Oh yeah, without dash. Do you drop anything important? Just shards. Yeah, we have to play extremely conservatively to get through some of this stuff. And it is nice to be using the diagonal dash again. Oh no. Please no Savage Beast Fly vibes. Gosh, we really have to get every single resource that we can at this point. Okay, this goes down. Okay, our first challenge room. It's coming at us just like Savage Beast Fly would. I better take the heals when we have them. At least I think so. Okay. Yeah, pretty much taking heals almost immediately. Alright, luckily we can kind of just keep pogoing off this dude forever. There you go. Nice and easy first little go. So first challenge room complete. Continue flying forward from here. What did you unlock? Sherma! I guess I missed her and I didn't find her walking through. Hello! Oh, did you see that, Red Maiden? The gate great heard my song, and infinite ancient kindness opened the way forward for us. What luck! Oh, perhaps I'll just tarry a little while and I want to sing Noble's Hunt. Sing, Sherma, sing! You gotcha, what gotcha? Tink, tink, tink! Alright, Sherma, you continue. How did I walk past Sherma on my way forward? Did I literally just not remember where to go? Obviously I didn't. Oh my gosh, this is the first little bit of rosaries we actually get. Are you serious? Okay. Well, this is a couple better ones at this point. That's right. We're going to be on the poor struggle bus for a while here. Can we even afford a bench here? Okay, luckily it gave us just enough for the first bench over here. Alright. Not bad. First little run into Steel Soul mode. Not terrible so far, I suppose. But I mean, how should it go? We're in the marrow. Yeah, doing this with no dash is going to be brutal. But I still feel like we can get pretty far. As long as I don't die on stupid stuff, and I can just take my time, And now that I'm aware of most of the areas, we've played at least I think we've done over 60 hours in the regular game. So there should be nothing too confusing for us here. Unless these things deal a lot more damage than 2. I don't think so. Some of the double damage dealing ones shouldn't be too bad. The bigger issue is, yes, is like remembering straight up where to go. That is going to be the biggest problem for me at this point, because I definitely do not remember. But I want to make sure we can get as many maps as possible through a lot of these runs, because when I played before, I was really bad at getting the maps. So I just know it's just better. It's going to be way better for us to farm than really anything that we can do. And we can just pogo forever. It's a good thing I remember bouncing off the fleas a billion times over. And which one's a fake bench and which one's not. Okay, we got a shard. Okay, first tool. Is this really the first tool you get in the game, is the shard pendant? Okay, well, that one's still gonna really help. That's gonna get some more shards. That means we can do tools, which I'm going to have to focus on a tool on. Now, we can make this extra challenging for us if we legitimately make this a needle-only run with Steel Soul mode. We can definitely up the challenge. I don't have to use tools. I mean, that's kind of how we beat the regular game. It really didn't end up like that way as a challenge on purpose. It just kind of did. So we could up the ante. I don't think it's that bad of an idea, actually. What do you guys think? Should we do it? Let's feel it out. I think we're gonna do a needle-only run for Steel Soul mode. Look, we'll up the ante. We already know it's gonna be hard, but you know what? It's what we're already comfortable with anyway. So let's give it a go. We'll use needle-only. If I end up with a tool and I use it, well, it'll break the challenge, but we're gonna try not use it. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, I was about to say I'm cooked. I thought I was about to be royally cooked on that one. It's a good thing on these we can still pogo and do stuff across, because I can't really tell which ones you can always pogo across and which ones you cannot. And so really, the trick for the steel only runs did not want to do that. Chakra! Okay, so this is our first interaction with her. Yes, I'll take the rosaries down here. Why not? Chakra, you got any maps for sale? You got any discounted maps for sale for 15? Look, we don't need to fight Chakra. Okay, if we had to fight, I think we'd have a big problem here. So my first map, yep, 40 for Mosslands, the Marrow's 50. We need the Quill. So we need to come up with a good, like, 300. We need to come up with a good, like, 300 rosaries at this point to deal with. I don't know if we can. That might be, it might be asking a little too much of us right now. So this is our first fast travel thing. I don't want to die. I'm pretty sure there's a bench somewhere over here if I recall. I might be wrong. So we're here in Mossum. No, I don't think I want to be in Mossum just yet. If I recall, there's a bench near Chakra somewhere. Let's go see this, actually. Hopefully there's a bench in the beast room, otherwise we're gonna have a problem. Now, this might be the first time we fight the beast. If I don't get a bench and we die to it right away. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I have full hearts. If I die, we're not respawning at a bench anyways, so I guess let's just go for it. We're gonna free you! You're gonna be free! Oh, can I not free right now until you get ability? Yep, we don't have any abilities. We can't even free her just yet. Okay, so it looks like we need to get some of our first abilities to really roll with right now. Big thing is gonna just be rosaries. Maybe we can farm some of these dudes for some rosaries real quick. Maybe that's gonna be our most effective method here. As I know you like to spit gross things. Can you guys not be so gross, please? I'll take the rosaries. Especially you. Oops. As we jump right into him, of course. Can I hit you? No. Yep. Wow, really, the only way to do Steel Soul mode is you have to know how the game plays. And getting getting all the abilities that we want in the game. I can't even jump up there. We are true basic bees for the time being. How'd you do that? I was about to say, how did you jump across there? That was gonna be annoying. Alright, so we fixed that. Okay, so we'll take some of the rosaries. That's not too shabby. Oh my gosh, okay. Wow, I have to get... If some fall down, we have to go get them right now. Like, literally every single thing counts until we can rest and reset an area. I think it's that trap. Yep. Yep, we gotta set up all the traps. I don't remember where to get up there. Okay, that's convenient. Well, that would have been good, except you just lost me all those rosaries. Do we have to talk to these for any reason? I don't think so. I think it's just lore. Weave of the firm by word grace, we offer our song. Yep, that's just some lore. I was gonna say, watch these little dudes also spew grossness. Okay. Well, I don't think we're gonna die in the seal run, at least anytime remotely soon. I don't think so. No, it's gone. Okay, yeah, we still can't even go forward. We need to get one of the abilities. Any of these walls breakable? None of these walls are breakable yet. I mean, luckily, okay, so we've got 72. All right. There's a good amount of rosaries. That should give us like almost 100. So we can start to buy some maps now, which is good from Chakra. I think we're 100% going to need them and the quill this time, plus really the compass. All right, there we go. It's our first ability. I can't remember which one it is. It's probably Silk Throw, whatever the heck it is, Needle Throw. I don't think it's going to be Dash, unfortunately. So that's going to be a little hard to deal with. We don't have Dash beforehand. I wonder if you can get that. If we die mid-throw, Silk Spear. Okay, perfect. Yeah, if we die kind of mid-go for these runs, what we'll have to do is take a look on pretty much the power guide to get through this thing. Because you got to beat Steel Soul Mode, I'm pretty sure there's probably the most optimized method for it. Luckily now we can do that and just straight up break through everything, so we don't have anything crazy to worry about anymore. Ouch. Yeah, and I have to take everything with a little hint of caution. Because we don't want to die. So, another fun evening, everybody. So guys, have you already fully beaten this game? Has anyone else in here already beaten Steel Soul Mode? If you have, let me know in the comments below if you guys have actually made it through this so far. Oh, I think there was a thing for me to do over there, but now we can't do it? Because I wasted my only thing. Yes, I wasted my only thing. Dang it! We're gonna have to come back. I guess all I can do is buy stuff from Chakra right now. Yeah, there's no bench or anything for us to sit at to go ahead and rest and get some silk back. Or at least, just honestly, we need to reset the enemies. So let's go down here real quick. Hi, Chakra. Okay, so let's get some maps. So most importantly, let's see, most important, do we need probably the compass and the quill? I don't even have enough for both those. I have to pick. So I guess we should just buy the two maps. The Marrow and Moss. I really don't need Moss Lands, so we can kind of forego that one for the time being. We'll buy that one later when we have more. So first, let's go with this one. At least we can see the area. Then I think the quill. Hopefully I have enough for at least that. Oh my gosh, we're one off from a quill. Are you serious? It was that one that fell away. Oh my god, the luck! The intense luck we just found there. Okay. Okay. Alright, there we go. So then now we just need, what is that, 120? Yeah, 120. Plus everything else would be good too, but that's I think all we need for the time being. Oh, there's some shards down here too. Well, I guess shards not gonna be most useful for us. Oh, there is a wait. How do I get to that bench? Is that something we dropped over? I knew there was a bench somewhere over here. Okay. Hey guys. Are you guarding that bench? I would like to get to. And Grandmother Silk is definitely taking you over by doing that. That's for sure. I think we discovered that before. So here we go. More silk. Oops. Right, easy. Yeah, all the rosaries. Oh, dude. And we still need 120 to get the charm that brings them to you. So there's a lot of things we're actually gonna need at this point. I can't even jump over there. All right. I think we can acquire the bench. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna make it to that bench. So this so far does seem to be the best, at least the best method, I would say, to get us on over to logically where we're going. It seems like we're going all the correct ways. All right. There we go. So there's the bench. Now, before we go fight Ira, let me go check real quick, because we can farm a little bit more. We can farm a little bit more for her. Go back over. Okay. Yep, I just want to get a couple more of these. All right, it's actually kind of smart to do this. The little bit of the early farming in this game, while it's farming and it's not exactly what I want to do right now, it's definitely going to set us up for a little bit of success, at least for the map stuff to see. So my guess is in Silksong mode, until you fully know where to go. Oh, come on, dude. I hate how they're designed specifically right there. Oh, nice. He just airballed it. Give me your stuff. All right, there we go. So 81. I think it's 120 until we can buy everything we need. So only 40 more. I think we're gonna get kind of close here. We also need our silk to be restored because we can't free Ira until that's restored. Right? I think we have enough to use Silk Spear once for this area. Okay. Die over there where I can get your stuff. There we go. That's much better. I can't remember what was over here, if this was the move or not. Well. Okay, you do that, man. There we go. We unlocked this way. I believe this is the herb lady. Okay, well, we got another bench. So that's not the end of the world anyways. Do we need stuff from you? I feel like we do. Yeah, we're gonna have to find a couple more. Yeah, we gotta take this quest. So let's take the quest from her. Yep, we gotta get like what, 2 or 3 more, five berries, I wanna say it is? I think it's what we actually need from this thing. Okay. Wish taken. Alright, and then let's go pop on down. Are we gonna come up on Ira from the other side? I don't think so. Maybe we do actually. No, there's a couple things up here. I mean, we almost have enough. I probably should get back to Chakra for the time being. Okay, where did you come from? Oh, these guys respawn? They did 18. Oh, come down here. Oh, wait, so they kind of did respawn. Oh, we might, if this one gives me 8, we might actually have enough for all of the things we need. Except for like some of the other markers for when home is. Oh, every time. You have to wait, because it's gonna try to vomit at you. Okay, well, there goes my ability to heal. So we got 125. I think now we are ready. Chakra's the other way, though. I don't think we want to go this way. Yeah, let's go back over. Let's go get Chakra, and then we will be ready for Ira. And hopefully we don't die. Otherwise, it's all for nothing. But you know what? It's still worth a quick shot. Just to see how far we can actually make it through this game. I'd feel more confident with Dash, though. That is like way for sure. That's a good thing too that she hangs over here for a little bit. At least probably till we go back to Bone Bottom. I think is that what gets her back. Okay. Let me get all the stuff. Chakra. There's the compass. Okay. We don't have enough for 60, 55. No. Shell markers, bench pins. Get 5 more for a bench pin. Let's go do that real quick. Yeah, if you just need 5 more for a bench pin, I think that's more important than Moss Home. Moss Home, there's like not much down there that you necessarily need. At that point, it's just for like achievements. And Moss Home's easy to get through, so we already kind of know that one. So let's just kill these guys, and this will give us what we need. Yeah, there's our 5. I mean, if they drop a full 40, we might be able to get everything. 60. We're only gonna be like 10 off. Yeah, we might as well. We're already here. Let's just kill these ones. Yep. Can you stop being gross? I do like those drop 13. So what is it, 60 plus 40? We only need, what, 9 more? I just need one more, like, one more little guy. And then we're golden. We're gonna go run onto Ira and see how that goes. Okay. I think you're a big one. Yeah, let's fight this one real quick. Oops. No! Don't do that! Don't kill yourself! Why? It knew what I was gonna do. No! Stop it! Oh my god, they're literally committing suicide. Look, can you guys stop unaliving yourself, please? Oh my gosh, if they wouldn't have all unalived themselves, we would have had a few more. That doesn't seem fair, does it? Is there a guy up here? No, you're just a bug. Oh my gosh. It's a good thing that doesn't do permanent, like, full damage at that point. That would have, even something as simple as that could end our run, so it's like... Oh, can I not heal yet? I still can't heal. That's kind of butts. Alright, well... Dashing would be really cool. So if there's any other way... Is there any other way? I think this is what you have to do no matter what right now. I don't know if there's any of these areas that I can legit skip for the time being. If there is, that would be cool. Okay, is there a little enemy like... Okay, cool. Oh, this guy's right here. There we go. Alright, easy farm. There we go, 100. Perfect, done. So now we can get the benches and hope our fight with Ira goes well. Otherwise, we are straight cooked. Alright, thank you, Chakra. Okay. So there's Moss. And there's the bench bins. Alright, perfect. We got literally all the stuff right now. Okay. And we're fully ready to go. Oh my gosh, I hope we can beat Ira at this point. Dodge, I hope we can. Ira, please. Bell Beast. Okay. I don't remember what she does. I hope it's simple. Hopefully she only does like... Okay, she jumps over you, that's right. Yeah, we have to take these fights. I have to take these serious, man. I guess I don't envision how serious these have to be. Yeah, and I can't even waste. Yep. Oh no! Okay, that's right. I can't even heal yet. There's the ball jump. Okay, we can heal. Yep, it's gotta be like heal every single time. It's gotta be an instant heal. There's no joke about it. Okay, that's right. We can jump over her. Okay, now she's mad. What is this? What's happening? AoEs. Okay. Bouncing bells. That's not terrible. As long as it doesn't happen when she's jumping. Okay. They only come to... Alright, there's a couple more slaps on her. She's gonna throw the bells. They are starting to get a bit more aggressive. Yeah, they're definitely getting more aggressive, that's for sure. Okay. Next time she comes up, I'm afraid to even use my silk skill. Yeah, I'm afraid to use the silk skill because if I lose it, then we're gonna get cooked. That's a good thing. Yeah, and yeah, I can't use the silk skill. If I get hit, it's a problem. We're cooked. Yep, that already dealt 2 damage. Okay. I can't remember if she has a Deuce Phage double. Okay, Ira. What's wrong? Okay. Okay, I think we got her. Not too bad. All right, we made it past her. I was very nervous. I was exceptionally nervous that fight. Even a simple fight like her, that makes you nervous to not die, this is going to be a very, very hard playthrough this run. I can absolutely feel this. I'm very nervous of this. Okay. Up we go. Pinkies, take us up. We feel it. I feel it in my hip too, not gonna lie. Oops. Oh. Arrived at last. Well, you know us, we're here. We show up. Rise, child, rise. Ultimate power! Alright, perfect. Come, child, witness our waking. Man, the scary part's gonna be when we fight a new boss that I don't know how it works. Consumed a silk heart. Regain the power to regenerate silk within one shell. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's right. We do get a little bit of silk from that. So a smidge of silk regeneration is good. There we are. Let's go. Hello there. Yes. All right. So now we can fast travel between the two. Is there any benches over here that we need to know about? Any reason we gotta go back to Bone Bottom? I don't think so. I think we can just straight up continue forward. Ding ding! Let us in. I think it's just Chakras back at Bone Bottom. Alright, there we go. Stuff unlocked. And a bench. Most importantly, we can continue on. Alright. Tomorrow. Yes. Now is definitely the waiting game of what we can do here. We have to make sure we find the next stuff to do. I need dash. I need everything else under the sun. Those guys drop nothing for us. Okay. I hope we're going the right way. I have no idea if we are going the right way. Yeah, to do all this without... Yeah, to do all this without another jump is going to be very hard. No double jump, no dash, no glide, no nothing. Yeah, we don't get all that for a while, at least I recall. Okay. Even these little enemies are scaring me. I'm gonna be terrified when we get to the Savage Beast Fly. Yep, I'm just gonna have to take my health literally whenever you can get it. Now, I do quite enjoy between the two of them, just the healing systems between the two. These are not going to matter at all. That's cool we did that. That's not gonna matter at all for us right now, at least I don't think so. Okay. Just lower stuff. We can't double jump. We can't wall jump. I think that's the next ability we're probably gonna get is wall jumping. I'm not sure, but something tells me that might be it. Okay. We don't actually need to deal with you. I think we're just gonna continue forward. I think. Oh gosh, without everyone doing so, I'm so used to the past little bit. As we've played all these games. Everyone in chat has been literally guiding us from our streams, because our streams are the main way how we played these games. So this is actually going to be some of the first type of content we've actually uploaded for these games. And yeah, it's going to be very nerve-wracking to do this without the help of everybody in chat. My crutch, I need them! I need everybody! You guys are the reasons we're able to even beat these games, by the way. Look, I'm just a dude who might know how to play a little bit, even though I'm not the largest Metroidvania guy ever. You know, I'm a big FromSoft dude. FromSoft is my #1 game, #1 style of game, so it's cool. This is a pretty, I mean, this is just like, it's exactly like FromSoft. A lot of people might find this game really hard, and that was the initial thought when this game came out, is that it was too challenging. If you are used to playing FromSoft games, this game is right up your alley. So if you guys do make it this far into the video, oh gosh, we're really going all the way over to... Poof. He got torched. We're gonna go up to the Hunter's March. Excuse me? Okay, we're not gonna die to that thing. I'm gonna say, we're not gonna get there. But there's not even a bench in Hunter's March, is there? I feel like is that where we need to go? Because we're gonna have to fight Savage Beastfly? Or just the Beastfly? I can't believe we'd have to fight that right now. Okay, did that do anything useful, or is that just... Ah, craft metal. Okay, so I believe we can trade some craft metal for some useful things, but yeah, we're a little far over here with no map and no nothing of this area, so no prior knowledge, technically. Do I want to go into Hunter's March right now? Is that... Why does it sound like a death trap? I mean, with no upgrades... Can we get to Bell Bottom? Let's see, where's the map? Where are we? That's right, we don't have the compass equipped. I haven't sat down on the bench and equipped everything like a dummy. Is this the smart move? I feel like it's not. Let's go to a bench of some sort here. Okay. Let's go back. I can't get... Can I get to Bell Bottom? If I can get my first free upgrade and then go over here, that's gonna be way smarter. The question is, can we get to Bell Bottom from here already? I think we can if we go down. At least I really want to say we can. Oh gosh, this is really hard. This is very, very challenging. Maybe we should have taken Ira back. So let's see. So we can go over, now we can equip some things. So that... Oh, and we don't have any memory slots either. So we can only do one or the other right now. Berry picking. Kind of hard to know what to do right now. I feel like doing what I thought we were going to do is not going to be very smart. So let's see, where are we? Moss Home. Can we go down? Is there any other way? Moss Home. What about Moss Home? Yeah, this is very nerve-wracking to go this far. Okay, let's quickly go back. Let's go check. Let's go check real quick. Is there anything else we need in Bone Bottom for the time being? Anything else that we can really collect? It gives you the option to go back. Okay, let's loot this guy. Hello, it's us! Hi there! You're waiting around too long. We got stuff done, actually. Alright, don't you talk about my lovely Ira that way. So back at Bone Bottom. We don't have anything to sell, do we? Okay. Yep, so we're back at camp. I think it's coming back if you had stuff you can buy from and take quests. Yeah, we need like all this. And I have not enough. It's like you'd want to do a farming run. Okay, what else can we do here? Bone repair. Okay, let's maybe do that. Maybe that'll give us some stuff. Okay, maybe we should make sure we complete some stuff too. How many? If we can get at least 100. No, we didn't get anything. No rewards from that. Lost fleas, of course. Okay, some generic quests we can do. Or do you have to do the fleas to continue? I'm not too sure. We may have to. Chocolate sock. Okay, Facildasum. Bellway pins. That's the other really useful one. Okay, so from where we're at right now, Moss Grotto, I guess we do need to go through Moss Home. Let's try going through Moss Home first, because I don't think going to the Beast Fly is going to be a good move right now. Especially that's just it. Really, it's just to get the Beast Talisman, right? That's technically optional for our run. That's technically optional. That's just, yeah, you just get Beast Claw. So I guess we don't even have to go over there. Because really, this whole entire method, this whole run should only be fight pretty much the bosses you have to. Nothing, legit nothing else besides that, right? Yeah, we shouldn't have to do a single other thing besides that. So I'm going to try to keep it as clean as humanly possible. Is there anything else down in Moss Home? What I feel like there is not. Is there a way we can go in Moss Home? Okay, there is. Let's go over. Okay, let's just go over. Let's see. Let's see what it is. Since speaking of things, I just don't remember. We're just gonna have to go for Pilgrim Shaw. Okay, that's right. These are for the quest, so we do need these ones. We gotta take their clothes and get them naked. Hopefully we can progress. No. Yep, we can't go up there. We did, but it's not what you're supposed to do, because you cannot go this way. Yep, I remember that now. We cannot go that way. It's nice that we made it over here, but we need the double jump and the wall jump to do this. Yep, so, wow, that's really is the next way. I guess we just have to go down then. I guess we're just gonna have to go down. That's the only thing that could possibly make sense. Take his clothes, make him naked. Give me your clothes. Okay. Pilgrim Shaw. Alright, we've gotten most of them. And it is kind of funny in this game how you can't... Wait, are we just back here? Okay. Alright, so then, besides these guys, we're actually officially done now that we can do, right? Yeah, we can't do any more here. So we are done there. So the way we were going was the correct way. Yeah, there's nothing else we can do because there's no hopping over there. That'll just, and then it'll just take us back down. Yes, we were going the correct way, but I don't think we still need to go to Hunter's March. At least I don't think so. We'll go do it if we have to, but I'm pretty sure that's not the way. So, let's just continue on our Jarly quest at this point. And go from here. Well, out of my way. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. So thank you everybody for watching. This was the very first episode of our Steel Soul run. So it's a good thing we survived for now. Let's go ahead and end the video here, and then we'll just re-kick it so we have more fun to watch tomorrow. So thank you everybody. I love you all, and as always, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good night, everybody.